In a previous video, I showed you how I use a router and a template guide to make repeatable cuts. And what I used for demonstration was these brackets that I needed. And now what I'm going to show you is how I use these brackets. Hi, I'm Paulk, designer of the Paulk workbench and the Total Station. And this is a continuation of short videos to show you how I'm leaning out my trailer, making it more efficient. So like I said in a previous video, I made these brackets using a router and a template guide, and I needed them to store my rails or my long rail for my track saw. I keep the other rails in this lower section, but that's longer than 8 feet, and 8 feet is all I can go down here. So I made a bracket that'll allow me to put in 2. I only have 1, but I wanted to think ahead in case I get a really long one. I'll be able to slide it in. The trailer's plenty long enough. And all I did was position them where I want them and screw them with self-tapping screws right into the rafters of the trailer. And then all I have to do to pull it out is just pull it straight down, and out it comes, and then back in. So it gets it out of my way. It takes some real estate that I wasn't using anyway. It doesn't interfere with anything else I'm doing. And it's really easy to get out, and it's always in my sight. Before I had it up on the side on the shelf, it's a little harder to get out. This speeds me up a little bit, so I don't have to think twice when I need my rail. Added bonus is I took this after I did that, and by the way, I was thinking about doing this, but somebody mentioned it in seeing one of my other videos and says, hey, why don't you put your rail up there? So it just confirmed, maybe it is a good idea. So I took the same concept, made a slightly different bracket, different size, and I put the mast for my cabinet jack. So my cabinet jack has got 3 pieces. It has the wheels, the carrier, and it has the mast, and then it also has the lift part. And so I was able to, I break it down anyway to travel, and so this just gets one of the long cumbersome pieces out of the way. And now when it's time to take it on the job, it's more available to me. This is easy to get out, and right up on the top up there with a little more reorganization, I was able to put the wheels, the carrier base, which is a large piece, and the lift all fit right up there. So instead of being buried deep in the bowels of my trailer in front of where I stored my workbench, so I have to pull my workbench out and to get to it, so now I can get to it without moving anything else. Well, if you like these videos on working more efficiently, be sure to like them, subscribe to the channel, but most important, share the video of the channel with others. Also, if you want a set of workbench plans that you see me use in my other videos, click on the link right here, and you'll go right to my website where you can purchase the plans and download them immediately. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.